Hi everyone, it's Amber, and today I'm going to be doing the end of the year book tag. This was created by Ariel Bissett, and I've never done this before, so I'm really excited to do this and then kind of like reflect back on it at the end of the year and seeing which ones I read, which ones I didn't, and everything like that. So I'm just going to get straight into the questions for this tag. So the first one is, are there any books that you started this year that you need to finish? So for the most part, I'm pretty good with finishing books that I start, but this year I started a couple that I did not finish yet. One of those is The Cruel Prince by Holly Black, which everyone seems to love. I have been really enjoying it so far, but I didn't finish it yet. It's about like these three sisters. Pretty sure one of them is a half fairy, and then the two other ones are just human, and they get taken and have to live in the fairy world. But I'm really enjoying it so far, but I have not finished it yet, and you guys all know that I love fairy books because of A Court of Thorns and Roses, so hopefully I'll really enjoy this. I don't know if I'm going to restart it or not, but we will see. I might go back a couple chapters and refresh because I basically remember this. Next book that I need to finish is Vicious by Victoria Schwab, which I just started, so I can definitely finish this no problem. I'm reading it this month and I just started it anyway, so it's not one that's been sitting there for a while. This basically follows these two college roommates named Victor and Eli, and they are doing experiments on extraordinary people to see how they become extraordinary and if they exist, and it follows them in the past as well as in the present where they currently hate each other. So it's very interesting so far, and I'm definitely really enjoying this, so I'm super excited to finish this by the end of the year, and hopefully it will be one of my faves of the year. The next one that I started and haven't finished yet is Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco. This one, I started hearing negative things about the rest of the series, so it kind of unmotivated me to read it, but I'm enjoying this book so far, but I'm hoping that it picks up soon so that I can finish it by the end of the year, because I put this on my TBR for like 3 Halloweens and I have not read it, so I'm just wanting to just read it this year. Hopefully I enjoy this and can finish it by the end of the year. That is the goal. Do you have an autumnal book to transition into the end of the year? So for me, that's going to be Vicious by Victoria Schwab, because this is a very autumny book that is most likely going to transition into the rest of the year. Hopefully I'll be done with it this month, but other than this one, I probably will be reading mostly like high fantasy and fun, like more wintry books for the rest of the year, so this is the only one that's going to really kind of carry over in any way. So the next question is there a new release you're still waiting for? There is a book called Once Upon a River, which I have no idea when it comes out. I'll put it on the screen. I'll read you guys the summary because it explains it better than I can. A dark midwinter's night in an ancient inn on the Thames. The regulars are entertaining themselves by telling stories when the door bursts open on an injured stranger. In his arms is the drowned corpse of a little child. Hours later, the dead girl takes a breath and returns to life. Is it a miracle? Is it magic? Or can it be explained by science? I don't know, this just sounded super interesting to me. It sounds very folklore-esque kind of, and that very much interests me, so hopefully I will enjoy this book, and I'm very much looking forward to reading it whenever it comes out. The other one I'm looking forward to is Queen of Air and Darkness by Cassandra Clare, which I have a mission to read Lady Midnight by the end of the year, and hopefully be able to read this book when it comes out, because I am so behind on this series and I really want to catch up. What are 3 books that you want to read by the end of the year? So I'm going to go with Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare, Lord of Shadows by Cassandra Clare, and A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J. Maas. Is there a book that you think could still shock you and become your favorite book of the year? I was thinking possibly Lady Midnight, because I love Cassandra Clare and I've loved all of her books in the past and they've all become favorites so far, so maybe that, and then also possibly Vicious by Victoria Schwab might also become a favorite, which I'm really excited for, but we will see. I'm very excited for all of these books, so I'm really looking forward to the rest of the year of reading, and I think that the bulk of my reading is going to take place within the remainder of the year, so I'm excited. And then I'm excited to have a nice restart in 2019 and make it a better reading year, because 2018 was not good. Speaking of 2019, have you already started making reading plans for 2019? Yes and no. Like, I'm kind of a mood reader, so I don't really make too many like reading plans too far ahead, but there are a lot of series like The Dark Artifices that I really want to finish, so I guess stuff like that I've made plans for, but I haven't really planned the year in any way, because I like to just pick it as I go along and be like a free reading planning person. I don't know. So that is about it for this tag. I will tag people on Twitter, and I'll leave their channels down below if you want to check them out. But that is about it for this video. I make new ones every single Monday and Thursday, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!
Words that I say, downtown the lights out, but we choose to stay. I don't know where this may go.